All right. We're back in action.
Round two.
Oh, man. That was a fun little break. We bonded. We
Yeah,
swacked
man.
some bees.
Yeah, dude.
That's not code for anything.
Oh, man, dude. It was really cool killing bees with you. I'll tell you what.
Yeah. Carpenter bees. I bet people think we're speaking in code. We usually do. This time there was no, excessive, firing up of anything.
Smoking cigs. Using different porch weapons.
Now that I'm thinking about it, that would have been a good idea.
Hmm.
We ripped a Kyle Rifkin.
We're doing more code words. You just said like this. We're not using any code words, and you're immediately like, Cal Ripken? That's what you're using for that now?
That was on the spot. That was just what I was under pressure. I was under the gun. And I had to come up with something fast.
You were not under any pressure.
You were grilling me pretty hard. You were staring me down. You were like, "You want a what?"
I don't know.
We should shout some people out. Thank you to all of our viewers.
Yeah, it's true. We had a spike in viewership last week.
But we always remember the OGs. Zach Jack, Tim Dillon,
Tommy Knuckles,
Tony Knuckles.
Tony Knuckles.
Goodness gracious. Stavros Halikas.
Yeah, dude.
We just need to say these guys' name to get into the algorithm.
yeah, dude. Luis Guzman.
Yeah.
Too.
He's a big part of the Adam Sandler crew.
Big of the inspiration to me, honestly.
I think that he was the best character of Anger Management.
Oh, 100%, dude. 100%,
Yeah.
dude. I remember growing up a chubby Hispanic kid, and I would see Luis Guzman up there.
Owning it.
I'm like, if he can get this far in life, so can I.
Yeah.
You know?
He was an inspiration to
dude,
chubby Hispanics across the globe.
He's our Kung Fu Panda, dude. Nacho Libre and Luis Guzman.
I don't think Jack Black is Hispanic.
Doesn't have to be.
In your heart, he was.
In my heart, he's just a good motherfucker.
I am. I think I am.
Yeah, dude.
That was really fun. Even my uncle.
I loved it. Yeah, I wanted to be that guy for Halloween so many times. My mom always said no because it was too cold to go shirtless. I was pissed.
Didn't he have? He didn't have a singlet. He just had the blue pants
and a cape.
Oh, the cape and the blue pants.
Yeah,
and the mask, of course. Every good luchador
you gotta have a mask.
Has a mask. That's something they share in common with orgy members.
I'm happy that you know about that.
I'm just imagining, when the Illuminati gets together for their, ritual orgy, they probably got some mask with a pointy nose on it. Something.
That's crazy.
Like feather eyes mask. I don't
know, man. Orgies are weird, dude.
Yeah, cults are weird.
Yeah, and those two really come together very often.
Yeah, it's like every time someone starts a cult, it's just to start an orgy. Like, why not just start from the starting point? You got to add extra steps.
Yeah, no, but you really have to get comfortable with a group of people to do an orgy.
You know a good cult when they don't ask you to suck someone's dick, That's when you're in a good cult.
Yeah. I mean...
Not like Scientology.
They don't get you right away, though. They wait, they linger, they play the long game, dude.
Really?
Oh, yeah, dude.
I'm pretty sure it's within, for most of them, it's like the first 3 to 6 months.
You molested?
Yeah. There was one dude who was like a psychic hypnotist who was also like a gay dude, and he would hypnotize these guys and bang them, and they were all part of his cult.
Well, good for him. Were they...
Ambitious.
Huh?
Ambitious. He knew what he wanted, he went after it.
He learned how to hypnotize people just to bang more dudes.
Right.
That's messed up. I don't like how he did that, dude.
It's a greedy gay.
It's a greedy gay?
Yeah.
He's a predator.
Oh, okay.
Don't say greedy.
I'm saying he wasn't satisfied with just...
Was it straight guys?
Banging a couple... Yeah, I think
he was so...
Straight juice.
Oh, man. That's such a fetish for those guys. You know what I mean?
This is true. But isn't it like an achievement if a girl says that like she likes chicks and then she decides to go with you? You know,
What? What are you talking about?
it's like the same side of the other side of the same coin. You know, gay dudes like it when they turn straight dudes, but then straight dudes like it when they can like bang two lesbians.
I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, some, this is going to be very graphic, podcast listeners. But I know a couple that got a gay guy to be the father of their kid.
Oh, a lesbian couple?
Yeah.
Yeah, so all he's got to do is like take care of his business into a cup.
No. They did the,
Oh, okay.
yeah, they just did like an
Yeah, 'cause
orgy, like you said.
I was thinking that you could definitely do that and not be sexual about it.
Yeah. My thing is like, which person in the couple, like, how'd they choose which one's going to get pregnant? You know what I mean?
There was definitely a discussion.
Like, do you think, like,
Or maybe they just left it up to God.
a coin toss?
Wherever this hat drops.
Wherever the hat drops is insane, pickle. It's like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Jesus Christ, pickle.
I was gonna finish it, but I'm not gonna.
No, don't. You don't have to.
The eeny meeny miny mo.
Don't. I don't even want to know, dude. We're already getting demonetized.
Drop a load into a lesbo.
Ah, that was okay. That was good.
Yeah,
That was good. I'll let that one slide.
It was worth the wait.
Oh shit, dude. What else is going on? That was crazy.
How do you top that?
Yeah, I had a crazy weekend working at the club.
I did. Yeah, I came to see you on Saturday, right, or Friday.
Yeah, that's the last time you've drank, and I hope it stays that way.
Yeah, me too.
You didn't do
Sticking
anything
with some
bad.
water.
This guy was just a loose cannon.
I was drinking too much.
Yeah,
you know?
dude. 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Let the
Came out to
gremlin
titty
out.
bar, dude. You know how crazy it was? Just like you walking in 2:30.
I was dressed for work
one
too.
of the 5 people.
Yeah,
in there,
looking like a
dude.
respectable individual.
I was like, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that was fun.
I stayed until you left. I was there for your whole shift.
You were there for my whole shit. Hell yeah. You know, you said, Dom, I'm having a bad day, and I was like, dude, come on out to the titty bar.
I felt bad because the next day I went to the disc golf course and I found out that they were redoing all the tee pads. There was a bunch of new turf and they were like digging it up, making them level.
Yeah.
Spent a whole day working. That was my other. I was gonna go over there, and I probably would have ended up helping out. You know, doing some charity work, not getting drunk.
Go to the charity work?
Yeah, anytime I worked there.
No, damn.
But it's a learning experience. That's why I'm saying I'm not gonna be choosing the more evil side. I'm gonna be choosing the more noble side
That's good.
from now on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the light playthrough.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with taking a booze snooze,
Yeah, I feel like my
Nothing wrong
guardian
with
angel
that.
appreciates it.
Your liver, definitely,
Oh yeah. I always wonder, like, if all your ancestors watch over you in the clouds, sort of like Lion King or Happy Gilmore.
I've seen me jack off a lot then, but that's okay.
I mean, they probably pick and choose when they want to watch.
They probably turn off the TV,
They don't have to watch the whole time. They probably got other people they want to check out too.
That's
you know?
true. That's true.
Maybe they don't want to check you out when someone else is checking you out at the same time. They're like, I don't really get along with that guy. I'm
But
gonna
maybe
wait
one
till
of your
you're done."
ancestors is like, hell yeah.
There might be some medieval ancestors. Like, oh,
You're like, what the hell?
I wonder what he's gonna watch this time. More incest porn. Oh my god, he's just like his old man.
That's you dirty dog. That was funny, dude.
Shit, I'm gonna cut that out so I could use it for a joke.
Use it for a joke. You don't have to. Awesome, dude.
Yeah, I feel like I could still take jokes out of the podcast because people don't like.
Exactly. No one's listening, dude.
Yeah,
Turn it into a joke.
You know, our beloved few.
We're not doing a special. Like, we can. You know,
Yeah.
we can just if we think of funny things here, you know.
When do you think you'll start gearing up for a special? After like 10 years of progress?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, 10 years.
Then you could just start churning hours out.
Uh,
I figured 2 years from now, I've been doing it 2 years. 2 years from now, I'm not going to be doing any of the jokes I've been doing.
yeah. I don't know.
And eventually, the jokes that you create as a standard for yourself will bring you up to where the standards are met, you know?
Oh yeah. Like
I'm a firm believer.
getting better at joke writing is hard. You know, it takes a lot of time, and you have to find out how to do it in a way that you understand, and other people will also understand. You know what I mean? Like you have to be able to do both. Like, it has to be funny to you and other people. You know?
Yeah, 100%. I was talking with Glessner. He was saying like the biggest part of like growing is knowing what to throw out.
Oh yeah, 100%, dude.
Because if you just keep working the same things and not like getting rid of them to make way for the new, you're going to be holding yourself back.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. But when you get the stuff that works, put it away for a little bit.
Yeah, or keep going down that pathway.
Oh yeah.
And that archetype.
Expand.
Yeah.
You know?
I kind of look at it like picking a scab. I know that's terrible, but
it's
really impressive to me. Well, I mean, it's like from Tool. But anyways, I was thinking like Louis C.K. He's one of the best at picking a scab because he'll just throw a random topic out, right? It'll just be like, you know what's really fucking annoying? And then he'll just say something that doesn't really shock you. Be like, whenever somebody cuts you off riding a bike, you know? Yeah. And then they'll just keep diving down into that pit.
Yeah.
And he's going to take you for that whole ride. And you're going to just start laughing. It's just going to perpetuate itself. And it's going to be fucking hilarious by the end.
Yeah. He's so complicated and intricate with it. You know, like, because I was watching one of his podcasts that he did. And he says that he writes most of his stuff on stage.
Oh, man. That's tough because you're leaving yourself out in open water.
You know, but
you got one topic, and then you got to try
inspired
to
me because I'm kind of the same way. You know,
it definitely teaches you how to swim out in open water,
dude. You go in there with a bucket after a while. You know, and that bucket is crowd work. But you know, like yesterday, dude. Like at Church of Satire when I like randomly said thanks Toots.
Oh yeah.
And everyone's like, I was like, what the fuck?
Well, I think earlier someone made a joke about using old timey cat calls. Elliot, yeah, that joke.
Well, yeah. But yeah, like you gotta have like random little tiny things to add on to your material. You know, because not everybody's gonna like the stuff that you have. You know, if you can attack it in a way and do it. Like every room, like whenever I bomb really bad, I always think about I should have just done this set. You know, they would have liked this set more.
Yeah.
And now I'm getting a lot better
judging it. Yeah,
judging at which ones I should do depending on the audience that we have. You know, because not everybody likes the tit joke, but if a lot of older people don't like the titty joke. But if I do the dad stuff,
yeah, they're loving it.
You know, it's a lot better because one, it's relatable. Two, it's cleaner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what's hard.
I wish I could segment my stuff. I can never get old people to laugh.
Old people are hard, but like when it comes to them, you got to be smart.
They're who got the money.
You have to be smart with your references because they really have to be bland because they're not going to know everything that you know. Like you look at a guy that's like in his 60s wearing Hey Dudes and khakis. That guy's not going to know what a Tool song sounds like.
Maybe.
Very low.
Low chance, yeah.
Except they're not going to laugh at it. Not likely.
No.
You know, but if you can get the majority and then you hit him with the majority later in the joke, and then it all comes together. You know? Like I did it now where I can do the Texas Roadhouse joke. The coloring book and Texas Roadhouse joke, that's like 4 to 5 minutes. And like I know for a fact I have like a really high success rate with that, probably around like 80%.
With the old people.
With everybody.
Oh, okay, nice.
Like, no matter where I go, as long as they haven't heard it 9,000 times already. You know what I mean? Like,
That does get tough going to the same place over and over.
yeah, that's why I gotta travel, man. Baltimore's treated me very well. I like how Baltimore has been. Next up for me though is Philly.
Fucking A.
Yeah, I gotta start making trips to Philly.
Yeah, you got a place to stay now, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna be mooching couches. You know, it's gonna be sick.
That could be the start of something great, you know?
Yeah.
Start a little fire out there. Yeah.
See what's going on. You know,
Fuck yeah.
I don't want to, and I learned all my lessons. I've learned a lot of lessons already. I think I'm ready to see what Philly's all about. You know,
But yeah, time to spread your wings.
you got to. You got to be able to go out there and
Test your might.
yeah, exactly. You know, I don't want to be sitting. I'm going to be playing around. Yeah, like whenever I was looking at a koi pond the other day, right, and there were so many ginormous, big, beautiful koi in it, right, and all these little tiny baby koi swimming around the big koi. You know, but the big koi is going to eat all the food and get everything. If you can go out to a bigger lake, yeah, there's going to be bigger fish. There's definitely more to eat, though. You know what I mean? Then you can get bigger.
You're the fish?
Yeah, I'm the fish.
Okay.
I was thinking of like, damn, like these fish just hang around this big fish, you know. But if the little fish wants to be like the big fish one day, it has to leave. It has to find its own food.
I guess so. Or start eating the other fish.
Something. Fish are wild.
Yeah. Fish eat fish.
Fish are crazy.
You guys better watch out.
What the fuck? Do that, pickle.
All the fish watchers. I mean, people, the fish that are watching.
Mm. Yeah, dude. Sure, pickle.
Oh man, I'm tired.
I gotta fix it. I gotta say it was something crazy. That's what you're doing in your head.
No, dude, I'm dying out. Honestly, I think my stomach is getting the best of me.
Oh fuck! You said you had piss belly.
Yeah, it's not doing good. Case of the Bee Gees, my one friend would call it the bubble guts.
Oh shit! You're gonna go do a.
No, that's all right.
You gonna drop some Cosby's off in like shitty bathroom?
I'm gonna save it for the program here.
You're gonna poop on camera?
I'm gonna save it for end with a bang.
You're gonna shit yourself on my couch?
I don't know.
You're a loose cannon, dude. What are you doing? Don't shit on my couch.
I might have to sit the mic out though.
What?
Yeah, dude.
No, you got to come out to the rowdy mic. You can smoke a cigarette and shit in that bathroom.
I made it a point not to poop in bars.
Bro. You don't poop in at open mics?
No.
Bro.
What? Save that for the house. What?
You don't poop at open mics?
No.
You don't poop
I don't
in
think
public?
the people want to hear about it.
You don't poop in public?
Either. I don't think. All right. If the people are this curious about it. No, I try not to.
Oh, so you're down for orgies, but you don't poop in public?
I don't go to orgies.
No one invites me. You're wild, dude.
Well, I put on the persona that I'm wild, but I'm actually very reserved, well kempt.
You gotta come out to the rowdy mic, bro.
Is it crawling with poon?
I'll make sure of it, buddy.
Man, I don't want to let you down.
Go poop.
My head's just spinning. That's all.
Why is your head spinning?
My gut's bouncing.
Dude,
there's a flu going around.
If you have to poop.
I think I got the flu, maybe. I don't know. I hope I don't give you the flu.
I mean, you have the flu?
I don't know. I read it online today. I've been reading a lot of headlines. That's how I found out about the Kanye West thing.
All right.
Yeah. Remember when they called COVID the Kung Flu?
Mm.
That was funny. Good times.
This was medieval times. You'd be dead by now with bubble guts, dude. You used to just die from bubble guts.
Yeah, I don't think I would have made it far. I would have got run over by a horse. Probably not paying attention, you know? Not looking both ways when you cross the cobblestone.
Oh shit, dude. Well,
I bet
I guess
parents
it's-
would just like throw out their kids. Just be like, oh, we lost another one to bubble guts.
you be a street kid, dude.
You think they would have kicked me out? Just been like, you're costing me too much.
Yeah, exactly how they would have done it.
What am I going to do as an 8-year-old young man
Steal things.
in the prime of my life? 8 years old.
Go get a job at the oil refinery. Oh man.
I don't know what the expected life span was back then, like 22, 23 or something.
33 probably.
Yeah. But they all looked like Willem Dafoe.
Mm.
Shout out Willem Dafoe, big fan of the program.
Dude, shout out bisexual icon Willem Dafoe, dude.
He's never disappointed.
What a beast.
Remember
What
the
a-
last time he disappointed? No,
what a-
me neither.
What a goddamn entertainer, man. Guy's a savage. But sadly, I think this is it for the pod.
Yeah,
Pickles gonna die of a medieval disease.
I took a hit, and you guys are paying for it. I apologize, but we'll come back in full effect in the future. Can't keep a pickle down forever.
As long as World War III didn't start, you know what I mean?
Yeah, be sure to comment as long as the world didn't end.